have to switch balls over to that side. Uh-oh, Jensen's out of mana and out of time.
Oh, Haunter, flash twisted advance. There's going to be first blood. Haunter involved in that one. Did Doublelift get there too? He did.
Because he's always going to be looking to juke back and forth, and that'll allow you to get into a range to at least spellcast. It's a lot of poke. He's going to take the shadow.
Quite painful. The hits come in. Bjergsen's actually going for lane dominance. There's the kill coming in. Lamb's Respite's going to get a quick save onto this one, invulnerable as it pops. And Jensen stays alive. The pressure here is going to be since Garen, since that ult.
Should have finished that, but his pack was going to run out, and now they're actually in a bit of danger of getting it stolen.
Uh-oh.
He's got smite.
Got it.
Please. Wait, why is
He has smite. Didn't want to use it. Challenge. She's got to challenge someone later. Gets it on high.
All right, I think we're going to fight here. Someone ring the bell. Okay, high flash is out. Rush stuck. He's going to be able to vault over the wall. That's a repel and a flash from Yellowstar to as well carry Doublelift with a bit of speed. We see High going down on the Braum. That's a kill for Haunter. Rush is going to fall as well. Jungler on jungler action. And now Haunter looks to pick up another one. Does he not have flash as he throws the ball?
And
Cloud9 have teleport advantage for this fight, though.
Ooh, nice shockwave.
That's a bye-bye Jensen. One last hit. He's able to get the spin to win on, and it looks like they may be able to finalize the kill on balls as well. Very low. High jumps in after almost losing balls. He's trying to get the rest of the team in position to guard the turret, and he does.
With the gangplank explosion of the barrels, even though he only has Trinity Force. Whoa, Yellowstar again! I feel like we always have that moment in a TSM.
They were just setting up for the Dragon that was going to be safe anyway because of the general positioning of the game. A small bit of gold back to Cloud9, but yet another Dragon and still control the TSM.
Anyways, as I was saying,
There we go.
never mind.
Duel. The Roa versus the Trinity Force.
Oh, that's a lot of pain.
Oranges versus sapling.
Should have it here. There's the shot, the slow.
He doesn't know if he wants to go in or not.
Little trial by
Nice
fire.
time.
See if he can heat it right under his toes. There's the burn. He's going for the kill. Oh, doesn't get it that time. Someone finds out how to shut down the Haunter, but Sven Skaren not too happy about it. Also, not too much is going on across the map. A bit of a roam over from Jensen. He'll stop. Actually, bottom lane is a whole bucket of fun, and it's going to be one going down.
And then
You lose Sneaky, looking to lose High on this one, and they get the turret. You are very right, chat. Top lane is going to be Rush as well. Coast to coast. So we're going to need some body bags. Still looking to get kills around the board. Rush has those 2 kills right now, and Sneaky's going to be the next one. Just being too close every time has been the reason for somebody going flying around. Slowed by Wolf. The flash prep to the wall.
It's a big reach.
Holds the smash, letting the twisted advance lock him down for as long as possible. Very nicely done by Haunter. Now they have to look at the fight once again. Bjergsen ready to fly over the wall on the outside. And here's the bot lane.
A fight here. Bjergsen is behind Cloud9.
What's his target? He has Jensen. Jensen's shield is up.
Sneaky's
right on Sneaky. That's the exhaust goes down. He's left by himself. The double kill coming in for Bjergsen.
That should be Baron.
6-0-2 right now.
TSM are absolutely dismantling Cloud9 right now. Rush is making his way over with balls, but
They have shockwave still. So if they wanted the full hero play, maybe. But they're so far behind here. The shockwave, he doesn't have Zhonya's yet, but still dicey. Rush has
Oh,
spike.
Yellowstar in the pit. He's going to take the AoE damage. He's going to be going down. So Rush picks up a little gold here, but it drops right out of his pocket into the hands of Doublelift, and they are just exchanging checks back and forth. TSM make out. 3 wins, 6 losses into what could be a quick quarterfinals against Cloud9. Here onto balls. He's not getting out of this one alive, and he will be going down quite fast.
On to Sven Skaren. There's 3 pink wards in the inventory of TSM. So they're going in. Teleports behind him. This is the fight.
Oh, face check of face checks. It looks like they get themselves to a somewhat safe spot, but that TP has already come in, and Cloud9's health bars are absolutely melting. Lamb's Respite, the last thing saving them from being 6 feet under here, and there's a kill onto Sneaky, following up with Rush. Jensen is just barely with enough mana to keep himself in the fight. High is down, and now TSM runs for the fight once again.
Bjergsen is taking this Zed play to the next level. A true ninja here. Everyone on TSM dodging that shockwave as well, and he gets the kill on the exit with his shadow.
And then Baron almost gets him again.
Baron's still pissed at him. Baron hates ninjas.
Baron, not a Bjergsen fan. Trying to kill him twice in a row here.
They'll have a little bit more free time. Bottom wave is just few ways away from being on that turret right now, and they're going to go for the top lane. High should be going down here, saves himself with Locket and a little bit of defense.
Yep.
TSM they're hitting a brick wall here. They're actually looking for kills and not getting what they could be. This may be one of those kills they're looking for.
Yeah, well, Hanser is in. He's taking a lot of turret damage.
Monsoon.
But the lead is there. Nice Monsoon there by Yellowstar to head off the rest of the Cloud9 team and keep them alive. No Infinity Edge
He's 3 levels behind Doublelift, actually, so really a big reason you're seeing not even hurt.
This is a stomp at this point.
It really is. It may be 5 minutes slower, but it's consistent. Twice TSM has now done this to Cloud9, definitely playing on their mentality here in the quarterfinals. A very strong first game and showing from C9, but they have not been able to find that yet again. And TSM will now be able to take 2 in a row, just 30 minutes on the clock this time, 23-4 in an even stronger fashion. TSM take game 3 of the series and look to go game point.
Yeah, they're now 1 win away from making it to the semifinals yet again after their worst regular season. They're faster.
This is what C9 needs. We've seen them having a lot of trouble if they get back in the early game, and the steadfast presence level 2.
Massive outplay.
The package is looking, he's on a ward. That's a big gank.
Woo, right over the wall. Bjergsen finds himself in a threes a crowd situation when he thought he was only saying hi to one person.
Well, passive damage not going to help you there.
Yeah, and get you an early game lead. Nice ult.
Lambster Spite is up. He's going to try to walk him on the other end. He's going to hold it.
He loves using that Kalista ultimate in unnecessary situations. I think they could have used that for a bit more pressure in mid, but they're going to be going for a turret there as well.
Oh my. Right onto Hanser. Nice tanking by High. The last few to finalize the kill. He does get it.
So Hanser had a really good play. Long range pick champion, and they can look for more of those plays around mid where they try and snag people.
Whew, they're going hard right now, and a D flashes out. Rush is going to be there as well, but I don't think Rush knew Balls wanted out that much. And now Rush is in a real bad situation. Not the first time as well. We saw instances of this last game. Collateral damage is going to pick that one up, but
High's going for a roam, though.
Yeah, they're going to want this. They know his summoners are down.
They're going for the for sure kills here, and this one may not even be for sure. Tormented Soil and a Soldier able to pick that one up, but they have to go so hard, it costs them their life. Jensen goes down as Svenskeren picks that one.
Those ghosts I mentioned for Bjergsen have been completed. He's got his Frost Queen's claim. Bottom lane, though, they're just going aggressive.
Black Shield's there, though, to be used, and it's used for the Glacial Fissure. Easy to say. High could get rendered out on this one. They have the collateral damage to finish off. If it doesn't, and it's going to be an end of the line for High as he gets taken down. And
so Cloud9 picked a global team composition to punish them not being able to make cohesive decisions. Then at the same time, come back to games 2 and 3. TSM picks very good early.
Yeah, everybody's bottom, plus the top laners were backing off.
Yes.
So they're looking for teleports.
Oh, I mean, Double is near a dying turret, so you'd think they'd fight.
TP coming in on one side.
Whoa!
It looks like Poppy Balls has not moved yet. His has been stopped. That ward cleared out. And it looks like C9 gets cleared down on that one. Balls not coming through kind of got me there, and now Cloud9 has to run for the hills. Svenskeren looking to finish an end of the line, but it hits the side of the turret, and it looks like they won't be able to finalize any more kills on this one.
Yeah,
smoke goes
I talked
down.
about both top laners being able to interrupt each other. Balls went for the teleport, but Hanser canceled it, and now he's going to kill him!
Ultimate right on top.
I can't get kind of repaired on it. Down the mid lane here, they finally got themselves a minion wave they might be able to work with.
Doublelift is heading up the river. TSM might want to collapse on this one.
Yeah, they definitely do. The turret's down, but that doesn't mean the fight is not on.
Svenskeren gets a Soul Shackle by himself. They're ulting just single people here as they try to get their kills in. And then TSM comes back with a full team. Fates calls in, Fates calls out, and Doublelift flashes for the kill. Emperor's Divide pushes him back, but they're able to solidify that onto Jensen. And now they turn to Rush. Now they turn to Balls with Sneaky over the wall. They probably can't get him, but they'll finalize the Poppy, put him in the ground. And even when Balls can get to the fight now, he is just 5v1.
So good from TSM there, collapsing and outplaying in the skirmish around the second dying turret, but this Baron is really early.
Super early. Sneaky has his heal as well.
He's got a big one.
I mean, they're killing the Baron pretty quick, and it would be 5v1.
Oh, don't use the big one yet.
How many rockets?
You better get in there quick. It's going down.
They get it.
Oh.
Kalista secure.
That's going to be the kill as well.
Well,
Callista secure, Svenskeren secure, and Sneaky goes down.
All-star kill. He stayed in for the heal and then hopped out over to double lift.
Yep.
Definitely afford to stick here for a while. Jensen goes in though!
Huge. Oh, we actually
Double
just
strapped
saw
on the package.
Sneaky go all the way back. They're trying to get a double lift. Gets cooked down on that. Sneaky low, but he's trying to find a way to get shots in from the outside. There's not much peel for balls. High throws the binding backwards, and they may be okay.
Oh!
Gets the cask on it. High's going to get out of this one alive. Balls falls down again. The last guy to keep valiantly going down in these fights as the team skitters.
Just push them in. They tried to force that issue, but again, TSM out-team fought them with their goalie. That's going to be the mid-lane inhibitor.
I have to say, the difference between Bjergsen's positioning and Jensen's positioning in the last couple of team fights has been huge. Bjergsen getting off so much of that long-range Vel'Koz damage. Right next to double lift, but he's running away.
I mean, double lift is just going to start damaging him.
These guys are holding hands here. Slow
later,
walk
Double
on the beach. Double lift gets thrown over the Baron wall. He's going to have to get back. Ball's trying to go in. Another 4v1 situation. Gets taken down. The team cannot actually close it. And Bjergsen starts wiping people out with the laser recharge. Let's go in for another one, says TSM. And they're going to look for high. Here's the final attack. It's Svenskeren's. And they're going to have this turret.
Allowing him to put out the damage.
Oh, Jensen also trying to get some farm in the top lane, but Cloud9 is out of sorts. It almost feels like Hansor should get the slow. Here comes Svenskeren.
He basically negates the pushback of the Emperor's Divide by landing the barrel. Everything going right for TSM right now. The flash on high. All the defensive summoner spells being used, and they cannot be used to go aggressive on TSM, who's about to pull the trigger, ready to end this one. As they take down the second inhibitor turret of the game, 19-5, showing extremely strong in the quarterfinals.
Into the semifinals, you can almost forget what happened in the regular season a little bit as the 6th seed. Obviously, they could still have a lot of problems, but Svenskeren, that's a bad binding to get caught with.
He gets out himself. He can still kind of disengage the fight here.
This could be game.
Bjergsen with a good hit over the wall. Double it very low. Taking turret. He goes down. High is going to fall as well. And I believe, though, they do not lose Svenskeren over the side of the wall. They're still able to drop the TSM members. Everyone very, very low, though, as TSM pushes themselves to the limit on this second tier hit. Cloud9 was...
But they've earned themselves that moment. 21 kills here. 10,000 gold lead almost. And they're going to be able to get that dragon very easily.
And at the back of our round. And they're just going to keep going.
Fate's Call goes in. They can even get balls on the front line before they have to focus anybody else. Definitely a see hero, kill hero game for TSM. If they see it, they can take it down. And it's all disengaged for Cloud9 right now. Onto the inhibitor turret. They drop one more. They'll have minions pouring in through the top lane. And TSM looks to put on the final touches.
It is an Azir and a Corki to defend, but this is a strong 5-man push, and they still have the Vel'Koz ultimate as well as a wave of super minions coming in. Yeah, but this could be it.
A quarterfinal matchup that had Cloud9 winning the first game. Rush trying to prevent the sweep. TSM coming back strong, though. 3 consistent games in a row. And a bloody, bloody 4th game that they may just take it on. 23-6, 30 minutes into the game. Team Solo Mid take the quarterfinal match against Cloud9.
And what year is this? 2015, TSM would win the first game, win the next 3. It's like, it's a strategy, it's all this. But no, this was a completely different story and year for TSM. This was a 9-9 regular season team that had really been written off by a lot of people. Even Reginald in his drive piece said he's paying the price because this team didn't work out. But right now, against Cloud9, it worked out, and it's still...